Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to what promises to be a fantastic evening as we celebrate victors and also participants of a wonderful event and culmination of what we call the BP-IPAG, Best Practices and Innovations in Public Administration and Governance, under the theme of Beyond the Ordinary, Unlocking the Potential of Public Service in Sri Lanka.
So we will allow that as well, and this will be on the sub-theme of inclusive and sustainable development.
Good evening, distinguished guests and participated ladies and gentlemen and the organizing committee. Our presentation just merely about a fish, but it's not merely about a fish. That fish is point endemic, critically endangered, Bandula Pethia, and because of that, first of all, I would like to thank the organizing committee of SLEDA to organizing such event and also for giving us this opportunity to present it here just on behalf of Bandula Pethia. Thank you, and let's go. So here the best practice we are going to identify is the community awareness and collective governance that we have done to protect and sanction establishment of Bandula Pethia. As I mentioned earlier, this is a fish who is critically endangered, including National Red List and also IUCN Red List, and drastically reduced the population due to the habitat degradation. The problem is, as I mentioned, the habitat degradation due to the runoff, surface runoff of agricultural sedimentation. The breeding and feeding places are destroyed highly. In March 2024, nearly about 100 population is reported according to the Census of Wildlife, Department of Wildlife, and it is reported the latest incident, that is, we have to take action against it. It is that habitat canal is destroyed with the people's action due to a access path, as it is mentioned in the picture. Thereby, we need to address this issue immediately. They have to take the immediate actions. Thereby, legally designated and demarcated places it need to in the survival of this fish. And also, we have to raise the awareness and establish some kind of a system to sustain this throughout. So, why we identify this as a best practice? That is about our prompt responsiveness. All of the government organizations, government agencies with different mandatories, different power lines, power delegations, authorizations, they all got together, not only the Divisional Secretariat, the Wildlife, Ministry of Environment, and Central Environment Authority, NARA, these all are collaboratively get together for these actions. And also very especially as the Divisional Secretariat, we are conducting the programs to raise the community awareness to make this effort a success to give this fish the survival. Thereby, we facilitate the intervening as the local government, local body of administration in the area, and it is also informed with the power authorization. It was informed the relevant ministries, relevant institutions, and the technical supports, the field inspections, the technical advisory reports were taken, and also then the committee decisions were taken with the environment committee, the divisional level committees and district level committees, and also these are forwarded to policy decisions. This is the main part that is I'm going to highlight here is the intervention of raising public awareness by the Divisional Secretariat. The media unit is updated a short documentary film, and this gives the incident, how the fish survival, what is the survival rate, and how we have to, what the importance and what are the things that we have to protect that fish. And also we have published the articles in weekday and weekend newspapers relating to the issue. And the aim is actually to raise the societal discussion and other attention towards this issue. And thereby we have to think that we can get some kind of an approach for that. Another one is we have conducted an art exhibition, Let Bandula Pethia Live. That is cover the preschool to grade 13, all the students of the divisions, through our social service divisions, field officers, village level officers, especially the divisional level officers. I have to mention they are under the guidance of the divisional secretary. There are about lots of creations, the art creations we have got. And also, these creations were exhibited in parallel to the world's National Children's Day celebration in 2024. And thereby, we have get the opportunity to aware the students. And by that, we think that we have to give this idea to the heart of the people. To the idea, the attitude to protect this fish should come within the people and within the school students, actually, from the very beginning, very initial stage. a very comprehensive participation was reported, one of the successful events that we have conducted. And the dedicated cover designs we have organized for these our magazines, online magazines, and also we have established some kind of the articles again, again and again the community awareness and community-based mechanisms we have practiced. As a result, with the support of us and the other collaborative institutions as well, the government formally declare this area, I said that it's point endemic, only the fishes live in Warakapola, Galapitamad area, and this area is declared as a conservation zone by the Extraordinary Gazette published in June 5th, the World Environment Day celebration. There, this is the world's smallest conservation area, sanctuary, and only dedicated to one single species. And these are the other quantifiable results. We had in last month, according to the census of the wildlife, the fish population is increased up to about nearly about 500. And also, as I mentioned earlier, we have got a lot of art creations and documentary views. And also, our divisional level officers, they always encourage us. And other than that, the awareness, and we have got to the win-win solution as win-win situation, because I mentioned earlier that the villagers, they need an access path along this canal. Thereby, the Wildlife Conservation Department, they have discussed with them and they have agreed upon another access path from another area. And also the community-based organization with intervention, they have agreed upon an organic cultivation in the area. The other beneficiary is mainly the Bandula Barb. Without going to extinct, we were able to, as a collective effort, we were able to survive him. And our local community, they got ecological richness, the quality water, quality life, actually. And also, in broader context, the world, the future generation, also the fish is discovered. And as the government official, us also, we get a good experience, we get a good exposure about this situation. The sustainability, we have liked to impact. This is actually point, I said it's point endemic, but as an applicable and potential applicability is there in a national level, that this type of approaches, thereby we suggest it. And also this is, we can, as a local level, the community, we have identified the community awareness, the raising awareness attitudes of the that is one of the major inclusion. And as a conclusion, we can say that through the collaborative governance and the community-based awareness, we were able to protect this fish and give a good tomorrow for that fish. Thank you very much. And these are the helping hands, guidance for behind all the success. I would like to thank all of them for their great effort to make this story, the success story, another success story. Thank you so much.
Pretty sure most of us didn't know as much about Bandula Pethia until that presentation, so that was very insightful indeed. Thank you very much for sharing that.